Lunchtime, shut your door after you grab a plate.
Our top tier to the right is always lit out last. Sometimes you get a tray and it's got like a tiny piece of cake or something, and the next tray's got a big piece. And then sometimes we get these little pieces of bread and we see people walk around with half a loaf. I'm hungry too. Like, all those little things matter, and all those little things will cause you to want to go off, man.
I'm so pissed off right now, dude.
It's uncontrollable anger.
Give a right now. Tee off. Hungry, bro.
They do not feed you enough here. Like, literally, I know I'm losing weight. My stomach feels like it's shrinking, like it's eating itself.
Want this corn? Yeah.
It's the definition of uncomfortable. And I get it. Jail's supposed to be uncomfortable.
My name is AB, but when I go inside, my name is gonna be Angel Reed. I am 35 years old, and I am from Los Angeles, California. All right, what are we doing?
Okay, let's come over here and we'll go from there.
All right.
Comfortable?
No.
Just take it easy and have a seat there.
So the reality is, once the cuffs come on, it's go time.
Wait, I be playing with me, bro. Y'all let me in here. Yo, what y'all wanted to see? I wanted to see drugs. Drugs. Y'all can hear me, right? Tick, 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 tick. Can y'all hear me? Attention, attention. Y'all don't get this wrong. Sell this bro. 200. What do you want to do?
I won't leave.
Why?
I've just, my head.
Try not to beat yourself up.
Oh my God. I can own up to my stuff. Ain't no denying it. I don't care if you call me a bitch, but I didn't bitch out because of nobody here. I bitched out because of my own worst enemy.
Hey, make sure to keep that card with you. When you're done speaking, you can go over with the deputies and they'll be ready for you.
You got his stuff? He's leaving. He's going this way.
Corey.
How's it going? Sorry if I was rude to you guys. I'm so sorry. It wasn't.
You have nothing to apologize.
I was getting sad because people were leaving me, and I hate when people leave me. I was so mad because Chosen was taken away from me. I let that get in the way of my experience. I'm like, so if this can happen, then that can happen, you know?
I'm still trying to figure out, was it really the brother aspect with Chosen?
You thought I was in love with him? No. No, I wasn't in love with Chosen. No, he was cool. He was a cool dude. He don't go that way. He's just a big brother. I have great friends. I would have love for him.
There you go. Thank you.
I'm a week into jail, and I realize I'm gonna get my period soon, and it's always a nightmare for me. I have such excruciating pain that I've passed out over it before because it's so bad. It makes me really nauseous, and I get really shaky. A 1 to 10, I'm a 10 of pain. So the jail offers aspirin twice a day, which is great, but I need it more like 4 to 6 times a day. And then through the night too, I often wake up and take aspirin.
There it is, a prescription for ibuprofen.
It's the choice of
I've seen Girl Interrupted, and I know that they cheek medicine in there. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna just start getting my aspirin now, and I'll just hide it so that I have a backup stash. I got the same inmates before I start my period.
What's going on?
Okay, so where do we start? Okay, so today I had a rough day. I had a couple incidents with this officer. I'm on lockdown, can't do nothing about it. But guess what? Let me show you this. I walked in jail with a bundle of drugs. You feel me? Just to show you how good you could get drugs in here. I walked in an intake with this.
I'm afraid to ask.
Okay.
How did you bring that in? Where?
All right, let me show you. See it on my toe?
Yep.
All right. I put my sock in, my white socks from the street.
So you brought it in between your toes?
Yeah. When they go over here to take your shoes off, you just take your shoe off. Take your sock off like that, he's gonna give you some socks because they leave you in the room by yourself. As soon as I take your shoes off, take my socks off, I don't have anything on my toe. When they give me your clothes, I just put this back on. If I could do it, everybody does it. This could be a bundle of dope, a bundle of crack, it could be meth, it could be fentanyl, it could be weed, you know? Whatever it is, I could get $200 off this little thing right here inside right now.
What is it actually?
What is it? It's 3 loose Newport cigarettes.
As soon as I got out the car and I couldn't move my feet, I was like, I'm really in jail, you know?
All right. Do you have any contraband drugs, weapons sitting on you or in you?
No.
Nothing like that? Okay.
I think my biggest fear was like, don't blow your cover, don't blow your cover.
Okay, turn to your right. All right, let's get your bobby pins, your hair tie. I also need your lashes.
I was searched down, patted down, what you got?
Anything I'm missing? Whether like jewelry, nothing like that?
And then she's like, do you have anything else? Any piercings I need to be concerned about? I'm like, no, I'm straight.
You want to grab a blanket?
So I walk in the intake, and I'm a little spooked when I first get there because I don't know what to expect. So I grab my blanket, and I go upstairs to the room, and as soon as the officer shut that door, oh, girl, you was an inmate now.
Is it 36?
Of course, today my period starts. I have to use a pad. I haven't used a pad since I was 12. Like, what is this, 6th grade? It was so bizarre. That's all they offer. You don't give us tampons, so I'm using what you give me, and I bleed straight through my clothes. It was awful. Thank God we're getting clean clothes.
Are you done?
Do I get clothes?
Can you get in line?
You're supposed to. Oh, you were? Was in line. I was hoping. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just people sometimes cut. What sizes do you need?
3X I think we decided, and 2X I think on top. Right. When I first met her, Luna was really nice, but now she is aggressively rude, and she comes in with this really intense entitlement.
Just come drop in here and I'll grab you. Take those. Yep.
Somebody who is trying to dictate at an equal level is never well received. I would have never thought that the person flexing the hardest in jail would be kind of doing it in a nerdy, kind of like secretary way. And rather than being a bully, she does it by being condescending and belittling and passive aggressive. I don't like that.